I'm learning so much about so many other cities. I'm learning so much about so many other cities. Look at this good, innocent white man. Slimmy, this is not a calcified devil right here. This is a man. Have y'all ever been to a stadium? Like, to a game or to a concert? Often the people that work at the concerts is the same people that work at the games, is the same people that work at sporting events. I had went to a Clarissa Shields fight, and I had seen some of the same people that was working the Pistons games. And some of the same people that was over doing the baseball games was the same people that was doing the Pistons games, right? And so, they do different events and all of this. And this wholesome white man that was doing this late night event, he didn't know what he was getting himself into. He didn't know what he was getting himself into. Listen, well, I'm going to let you see it for yourself, and then we'll go from there.
I think that people should be able to go to T-Mobile or any other venue in the city, purchase a ticket, and enjoy their show. And it should not be interrupted by people who misbehave.
The T-Mobile Center employee on the receive.
It's hard, y'all. It's hard for me to defend this type of behavior. I had a black person tell me the other day that this is the way that they taught us to be. Bruh, it's hard. It's hard how the tables have flipped upside down. How the tables have flipped upside down. It's hard. It's hard for me to defend this. I can't defend it. I can't defend it. You can't tell me or sell me on the idea that somehow, some way, this 66-year-old white man who got hands and paws and feet and got basically monkey pounded into the concrete in the seat at a St. Louis concert, just so happened to be an NBA Youngboy concert. You cannot tell me that he deserved this. What is it that this white man said to this black man that would cause for him to put so many, what is going on here? What is going on here? What's going on here? Got a camera malfunction? Okay, we're going to fix that.
Receiving end of a brutal attack at T-Mobile Center at a concert Sunday shares his story with Fox 4 now. Kansas City police arrested a teenager for beating up a 66-year-old guest services employee.
But that teen has since been released during the police investigation. Fox 4's Malik Jackson live in downtown Kansas City outside T-Mobile Center where this all went down. Now, Malik, how's that employee doing? He says his injuries are both physical and psychological.
You said this is not St. Louis? Well, where is it at then? Is this somewhere else? Is this not St. Louis? Oh, that was Kansas City. Oh, that was Kansas City. I'm sorry. Kansas City. I apologize to St. Louis. I apologize to St. Louis. And we bring in Kansas City to the front of the congregation. I apologize to St. Louis. You deserve better. I bring myself forward and I offer myself as tribute. Let me slap my own hand real quickly. I apologize.
Logical.
He does. Thomas Langley, a 17-year veteran guest services employee right here at the T-Mobile Center, but he still thinks it's important to share his story, and he's doing so first right here on Fox 4. We want to warn you that this video is hard to watch.
I mean, it is serious.
Now look, check this out. Look at the picture. It's a lot of things going on right here, ladies and gentlemen. The first thing that I see is a petrified white man. He probably ain't never been more scared in his life than right there at an NBA Youngboy concert. He didn't understand a language that was what was being communicated on stage. He didn't know his left from his right. I see a petrified 66-year-old man with his reading glasses on. All he was doing was just standing in the aisle asking people could they do go left or go right. That's what I see. You know what else I see? I see phones and devices like the one that's up in the upper right-hand corner. I see phones and devices. Somebody said, why was he even there? Because he works there. That's usually what people do, is that when they work for somebody, they actually show up to work. I see phones. So I see a lot of people that are recording. Nobody's helping. Nobody is saying, stop, Glocktavius. Glocktavius. Please don't do it. We see you with the baby dreads on. You starting to grow yours out. We see you with the NBA Youngboy merch on. You pick that up. Stop, Glocktavius. Don't put your hands on an older gentleman. We don't see none of that. We seen people be able to, you know what? I got to capture this first. I'm going to put it on the internet first. Thank you for accepting my apology, Brownie Williams.
That I went down and had blows to.
Look at them. They all just looking and watching as the matted afro / dreads goes bananas.
That is 66-year-old Thomas Schlangley describing the moments he's thrown on his back and repeatedly punched over and over again. And the only thing on his mind?
Just getting him off me. Because he was so enraged, so we were in essence trying to protect the fans.
This all happening Sunday at the NBA Youngboy concert. The teen was arrested but since released to his parents pending the completion of the investigation.
Released as he cocks back his elbow to try to inflict the most pain on this old snow hare that have probably lived through wars, violence, layoffs, recessions, right? He lived through Y2K. He made it through 2008 recession, the dot-com bubble bursting, raises children, looking to make a couple extra dollars in his retirement. And you got one said YN named Glocktavius, who was at an NBA Youngboy concert, got his dreads going, was listening to NBA Youngboy, and he has his arm cocked back like this to take out this older gentleman and inflict maximum pressure. He wants to give him CTE. Boom, 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 boom. Released to his parents, pending an investigation, as though we don't have social media and we not watching it in real time right here. And his parents, who we can probably figure out exactly. I don't know if it was parents or parent. Probably lived with his grandmother. Mother was probably in a different section, busting it down for a real one. This shouldn't happen to anybody's grandfather. Paw don't deserve this. I don't think that Paw deserved this.
He was asked to move to another place because his ticket wasn't where he was sitting, and immediately he just completely lost it.
Pastor Robert McDaniel.
I'm pretty sure this old snow here says, "Excuse me, Mr. Tavius. You're in the wrong seat. Is it okay if I get permission to ask you to move to a different seat, because this other gentleman, Tavius Glock, would like to actually sit in their seat that they paid for so that they can enjoy the concert." And he said, and he turned into the Hulk. And as he continued to have this conversation with Mr. Tavius, he put on a Hulk Buster suit and proceeded to whoop ass.
It was at the concert. He witnessed this, and this is his video. We asked why he thought taking the video and sharing it is important. He says so as to illuminate what's going on.
But there's something going on in his heart that he needs to be fixed. And what that is his emotions. He needs to learn how to operate and work through and process through his emotions.
Black people are the only group of people, and serial killers and snipers that shoot people from roofs are the only people that when they mollywop somebody's that we have to figure out how to work to their emotions. No, 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 no. We don't need to lock him up. We don't need to hold him accountable. He needs therapy. He needs therapy. Therapeutic responses is the only thing necessary for this young man. You know, it's what's in his heart. He's turned away from God, and that's the reason why he decided to put his hands and his feet on this 66-year-old man. I get it. I get it. I get it.
Did you ever think in your entire life, or at least the last 17 years where you've worked as an employee with the guest services at T-Mobile, did you ever think that you would be in a situation where you were so desperate, feeling as though you're fighting for your life?
No. The message is, as young adults or people growing into adulthood, we need to learn how to control our anger.
This will one day be some young lady's boyfriend. I love you, Glocktavius. Shut up, chick. Imagine your daughter bring home Mr. Tavius and say, Dad, I would like you to meet Mr. Tavius. Well, where'd you meet him at? The NBA Youngboy concert? Okay, I see you. Imagine somebody's daughter is going. Somebody's daughter is going to be his baby mama.
The mayor is also weighing in a statement. His office says that the mayor condemns violence in all forms, including in our entertainment spaces, concerts, sporting events, and community gatherings. They should be safe places of joy and connection, not fear or harm. As for Slingy, he will be meeting with KCPD on Friday. And another note about the person that was performing here at the T-Mobile Center, NBA Youngboy. Well, he had a concert slated for tomorrow at the United Center in Chicago.
Oh, okay. Well, let's have a conversation about that while we're at it. Huh? Let's have a conversation about that while we're at it. So he wind up having to cancel his concert in Chicago, and we had this conversation yesterday. Let me get some more information on that. Boy, Chicago. Matter of fact, let's just go straight to his mother. This is what his mother said.
Hey y'all, today I'm going to talk about the Chicago show. I know a lot of people, they upset because Chicago show was canceled.
Be sure to like, comment.
My baby love his fans. He was so ready to come out there and do his little dance or whatever. He was ready. It was y'all city. I think it was like y'all, what it is, governor, mayor, whatever y'all have, whatever. It was them. It was the United Center, whatever. They canceled it, but it wasn't canceled, to hurt y'all. It was canceled to, to protect y'all. Kentrell is not coming to nobody's city to start mess or be mean or be messy. He's coming to y'all city, have fun. Y'all gonna listen to the music. Y'all gonna turn up. Y'all gonna have fun. He's up on a
I see y'all comments in the chat. I'm not doing it today. Let me tell you something. I see y'all comments. Those are your comments. I refuse to say anything about Mr. Youngboy's mother. All right? One thing, listen, I know my place. I'm not saying anything about Mr. Youngboy's mother. The leader of the YNs, you see what happened to that 66-year-old man? I'm not ready for that type of smoke. I don't want that type of. I pick and choose my battles carefully. I see you. I hear you. This is how you de-escalate. I'm going to teach y'all de-escalation tactics. I see you. I hear you. I understand you. I acknowledge what it is that you're saying. And I would like to go and sit on that and process it. I would like, listen, I see you, I hear you, and I'm still processing. See how they teaching me? I'm learning. I'm adjusting. You're not going to get me to say anything. Hi, Mrs. Youngboy or Miss Youngboy. I'm not really sure. Whichever you deem appropriate. Hello, Miss Youngboy. I like your teeth and I like your jewelry and nice shoulders. And it looks like you got your hair done. And thank you for allowing for me to play a video with you on it, speaking specifically about why the Chicago concert was not safe and that you guys had to cancel an event at the United Center. Thank you, thank you, ma'am.
Age. So, but what's going down in the audience really don't have nothing, to do with him. So they protecting y'all from people that might want to come there and start mess. Because a concert is not just about music and having fun. It's about music, having fun, seeing your favorite artists, and going home safe to your parents. It's about going home safe. It's about going home.
And nice nails, Miss Youngboy. I like the claws.
And saying how much fun you had. It's not about going home and saying, oh, they were shooting or fighting in the audience. Y'all getting ran over and trampled over.
Rant over and trampled over. I agree. No. I'm 100%. Listen, I'm not joking. I'm dead serious. When people say things, they mean it. And thank you for giving us some insight.
You know what I'm saying? It's about keeping y'all safe. So don't ever think that.
Somebody said, I'm lost. Who is this? For those of you that just came in at an NBA Youngboy concert in Kansas City, it was a 66-year-old man that got mollywopped. He was released and to his parents, and the 17-year-old that beat the dog stank out of him. He's not been in charge, but they're going to figure it out and they're going to investigate it. And so NBA Youngboy concert was canceled in Chicago, leader of the YNs. This is his mother expressing concern and also letting people know why he won't be appearing in Chicago and that you guys can get a refund from Ticketmaster.
We don't love Chicago fans. Don't ever think that y'all Chicago fans don't matter to my child, because all fans matter. We love everybody. If you from anywhere and you want love from me, you want love from my children, you gonna get it. You see what I'm saying? So it's nothing about nobody wanted to come there and none of that. They canceled it for the safety of the people that really wanted to attend, to keep y'all safe from the ones that don't know how to act.
That what was said right there, that. Thank you, Mrs. Youngboy or Miss Youngboy. I appreciate you for your insight and information on why we should not expect NBA Youngboy to be in concert in Chicago.